Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to yet another live watch along. Newcastle versus Arsenal is upon us. We are all Newcastle. I know the last couple of games we have hated Newcastle, but today we are all Newcastle, hoping for a monumental Arsenal defeat. Please, it would be nice. What a way to start the weekend with an Arsenal defeat. And I have this slight inkling at St. James's Park. Maybe Arsenal can, maybe Newcastle can do something. It's still a very, very strong Arsenal team. I thought they had a lot of injuries. And how did this Saliba guy come back so quickly? I thought he was suspended for 4 matches or something like that. He's already back. Unless it's already been 4 matches, or is it meant to be 3 matches? I'm not really sure. Whatever the case is, Saliba's back. Magalhaes, I thought he was injured. He's back. Saka seems to be injured all the time, but he's starting. And all of these Fugazi news about Arsenal players being injured. There's so many players injured. There's barely anyone injured, man. Barely anyone injured. Calafiori is obviously injured, and Odegaard is not starting. I believe he's in the bench, but we'll see. We'll have a look at the lineup very, very soon. Big up to each and every one of you guys that has popped into the building. Smash the like button. We've got a likes target of 200. So let's get those likes up to 200. Big up Marcus. Big up to J Money. Daniel Knight as well. Nehemia. Joshua, big up Miz. We're all Team Newcastle today. Oh, more than you can believe. More than you can believe. DLM Perplex, big up to you, my man. Ashraf, big up as well, my brother. City have 13 players available for today's match. That's pretty mad. That is actually very, very mad. They're going to have to rely on some of their academy players. But yeah, the match will start very soon. Let's go through the lineup. I'll just bring it up on my phone, actually. Let's have a quick look at the lineup. Newcastle got Nick Pope in goalkeeping position. Tino Livramento, ex-Chelsea Academy player. Fabian Scar, Dan Byrne, and another Academy player, ex-Chelsea Academy player, Lewis Hall. They're the back line. Bruno Guimaraes, Sean Longstaff, Joe Willock, Anthony Gordon, Isak, Joe Linton. It's a strong Newcastle team. Very, very strong Newcastle team. But just a strong Arsenal team as well. Kai Havertz up front with Leandro Trossard, Gabriel Martinelli in the wings, Declan Rice and Marino in the middle, Bukayo Saka on the right side, Jurrien Timber, Magalhaes, Saliba, Thomas Partey is playing right back, and David Raya. It's a strong team, man. It is a very, very strong team. Ben White's in the bench. Kivio's in the bench, Jorginho's in the bench, Raheem Sterling's in the bench. And there's a lot of talk that's happening with Ethan Nwaneri. A lot of people talking that kid up a lot. But now, look, I just don't know, man. I just have this feeling that Newcastle might do something. Newcastle, ladies and gentlemen, might do something in this game. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. What do you think of the idea of displaying a clip of Rantman's Man United 4-0 video if Chelsea drop points against Man United? Would that be appropriate? It was intense, but wishing for a Chelsea win. Look, I mean, let Rantman rest in peace, man. There's no need to... what do you think of an idea of displaying a clip of Rantman's Man United 4-0 video if Chelsea drop? Yeah, there's no need for that, man. Let him rest in peace, man. What is your score prediction for this game? I'm going with Newcastle. Newcastle 2-1. Yeah, Newcastle 2-1. Newcastle 2-1. Arsenal to take a 2-goal lead, get a red card, and towards the end, bottle it to lose 3-2. Wow, what a match that would be. Imagine if it turns out to be like that. That would be unreal. Shivan, big up, brother. Big up to you as well. Lewis Hall would have been perfect as an inverting player for us. Sad he had to leave. I rated him during his time at Chelsea. Yeah, look, I mean, we're not going to be able to keep everyone. So it's sad. It is sad, but circumstances, man, it's all got to line up perfectly. Is it true that Lewis Hall is a Newcastle supporter? Can someone let me know about this? Is it true that Lewis Hall is a Newcastle supporter? That'd be nice to know. Big up, Mr. Kingsley. Kamal, big up to you, my man. Big up, Miz. Your thoughts on Van Dijk and Salah not being nominated for Ballon d'Or or Ballon d'Or, but overrated Rice and Butler Odegaard being nominated. I mean, I don't even know, what did Arsenal finish as last season? I know they won the Carabao Cup and you guys lost in the Europa League. I mean, look, I don't even want to talk about Ballon d'Or. To be honest, I don't even understand. I don't understand the criteria for it. Like, it's only recently I figured out that it's really voted. So it's voted by every country out there, and they nominate 3 people. So there's a journalist, and then 2 other people, like captain of your, I don't know, I can't remember, coach of your country or something like that, and someone else. And I don't know what how they're voting, what their criteria is. It's just, it's a nonsense. Honestly, I think it's a nonsense trophy, man. It's not. It's not voted by like a regulatory body. It's just, honestly, it's nonsense. For me, it's nonsense. Only time it's gonna probably matter to me is if one of the Chelsea players get nominated. I get it. You want Liverpool players. You're a Liverpool fan. I understand it. But brother, honestly, I don't even understand how players get nominated in under what circumstances. Sometimes you see these random people win it, and you go, how have you, like, what have you contributed? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it based on team contribution? Is it based on personal achievements? Is it based on stats? I don't know, man. Look, let's not waste our time talking about it. Yeah, it's for me, it's just it's really a waste of conversation. We better win tomorrow against United, else I shall be mad at Maresca for losing to Newcastle. Brothers, tomorrow is going to be a big game. You don't understand. Wait till you see my preview. I'll drop my preview later tonight, UK time. Yeah, I'm not messing about, man. We have to win. It's a non-negotiable. It's an absolute non-negotiable. All right, the match will start very, very soon. Big up to each and every one of you guys. All right. Hopefully we get a big Newcastle victory. Smash up the like button, guys. Smash up the like button. Let's get those likes up. As soon as you come through, get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Duke, why is Real Madrid behaving badly when their players don't win Ballon d'Or? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, does any of this bother you guys? Like, this is what the reason why I don't talk about Ballon d'Or on my channel. Like, I don't cover it. I don't talk about it because I just find the whole thing. A bit of pointless conversation. Like, just because you won the Ballon d'Or, like, does that mean you're the best player in the world? Or like, I don't know, man. As I said, I don't understand the criteria for it. Like, it don't mean nothing to me, honestly. That's why I don't cover it. Like, I don't find any interest in it. As I said, like, if there's a Chelsea player, obviously I'll hype it up, but it don't matter to me, man. Joshua, do you think that there is more pressure on us to win versus United since Spurs and Liverpool beat them? I would still be glad if we win 2-1. I think the pressure is on us because this Man United team is rubbish. everyone out there, like they've FC20 almost got a victory against them. Porto almost got a victory against them. Should have had a victory against them. Fenerbahce almost had a victory against them. Like, forget about teams in the Premier League. This Man United team is not good, and this is why the pressure's on us. It's not about, Liverpool beat them, Spurs beat them. Of course, there is an element to that, but we've been mocking them. I've been mocking them. We need to beat them. We just need to beat them. That's how I feel. Our match is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off. We're off, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal got the ball now. David Raya. Back to Raya. Faisal, big up to Miss. Do you believe that Sancho is genuinely ill for 2 games in a row? What does that even mean? I'm getting bad vibes already. Players play through physical injuries, so I don't buy this story. Look, he's ineligible to play against Man United. There must be an element of illness, but I think you could be right. There could be other attributes. I mean, Maresca did mention the 2 games that he missed was due to tactical reasons. So it wasn't all illness. He did miss games due to tactical, lack of tactical, lack of tactical quality, I suppose, from Maresca's point of view. So it wasn't all illness. The illness really happened in the last game. The last one we played against Newcastle, he was supposedly ill. He wasn't ill 2 games before that. The ones that he missed, Panathinaikos and Panathinaikos and Liverpool. Am I right? Yeah, he did play against Liverpool, by the way. Didn't perform well. Shot coming up from Trossard, and that's gone out. Marlon saying 1-0 already. 1-0 to who? I can't see 1-0. Unless I'm about to catch it now. No fake scores, please. Marlon, you're better than that. Like, there's no need to do that. Liverpool batter United every year. Yep. Liverpool, they really do batter United every year. The Super Bonte, big up to you. He can't play anywhere. Lol. Yeah. Sancho should be B team player anyway. Yeah, I think so. I think both Pedro Neto and Madueke probably should start for Chelsea Football Club. It's foul. Newcastle got a foul. Old Trafford curse means 11 years we couldn't beat them. Yeah, look. Things got to end. Curses got to end. They can't stay forever. Daniel Knight means it's November and Chelsea don't even have a sponsorship for shirts. It's so embarrassing. Look, I mean, when we win, I forget all of that kind of conversations, honestly. If we keep winning, no one's got to worry too much about front of shirt sponsorship. The right sponsorship, when it does come about, will come about. But when you lose, when you don't pick up points often enough, all of this stuff does compound. Right now, we're in a good position. It doesn't bother me. We lose against Man United. If we do lose, hopefully we don't. Yeah, all of that will just compound on top of the frustrations that we already have. Kamal Miz, do you expect a basketball game tomorrow versus United? Yeah, I do actually. I do. And that basketball style of game will be very good for us. We want them to open up because we got good attackers. We don't want Man United try and copy what Liverpool did because Liverpool didn't want to have a basketball game with us, which then made it a bit difficult for us. Here comes Newcastle. Gordon. Ooh, and it's gone out for a corner. If it's a basketball game, especially against Man United, I think we can hurt them a lot. And their attacking options, I'm not just gonna buy just because they scored 5 against Leicester that they're back. I think we can manage them. Yes, we will concede, but I don't mind a basketball game with them, to be honest. Courtney, big up to you, big up Miz. I'm not confident of our squad just because our backline and goalkeeper. I hear that. I hear that. Gordon taking a corner. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. Come on. The Super Monty, this is why we must get top 4. Yeah. Steven, big up Miz and Chad, big up to you, my man. Newcastle Stadium is terrifying. I don't know how we went with B team there. I mean, honestly speaking, Ashraf, when you look at our B team, tell me when you see that B team and you think that it's just a bunch of losers. Tell me you didn't feel that some of these, and I get it. Okay, in defense, yeah, we don't rate SRC, we don't rate Buddy Shield. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't rate them, but the rest of the team, you'd feel they should be able to do a job. For them to drop such a disaster, I was I was shocked. I really was shocked. And this is no disrespect to Newcastle; they're a good team, but I was just shocked at how poor we were as a unit. So that B team isn't like full of academy players. That B team had a lot of top quality players there. And for them to drop that level of performance, oh, that was almost going to be a nice through ball there. Foul given away. Daniel G, I rate Amram a lot as a manager, but I think United squad is too poor and low quality to make any major difference mid-season. They've spunked so much on average players. I agree. We should call this a hate along, watch along. Yeah, I know a lot of people write hate alongs, but maybe from next time I might do that. Trossard. Nice, good defending. Come on, Chelsea boys. Livramento. Livramento and Lewis Hall. Come on, cheering them on. Bruno, big up to you. Thank you so much for the super chat, Miz. We might need to sell Enzo. The coach already hinted that he wants a tall, physical midfielder. Yeah, look, I've said it. I've said it recently in some of my videos that Enzo Fernandez is going through some personal problems as well with his, him looking to separate with his missus, and he wants to, he wants to, and he wants to experience that single life that he missed out by having a family too early. All of that, I'm pretty sure, is impacting his game in recent times. He's been poor for good part of more than 12 months. Newcastle, that's good defending, man. And I've said that, look, it's probably best he gets a change of scenery. Maybe he needs to leave the football club to just start afresh somewhere else. It's just not working out for him at the moment at Chelsea, and I don't know if it's going to work out for him anytime soon. I think he wants to probably play as the deepest midfielder. It's just not going to work in the Premier League under Enzo Maresca, especially the way how Enzo Maresca wants to play. It's not Graham Potter's Chelsea where Enzo Fernandez looked really good under Graham Potter. This is Enzo Maresca's Chelsea, and it's just not what he wants. So I'm not going to be surprised if we look to part ways next summer. Unless somehow he finds rhythm again, somehow he finds his mojo again. I'm all down for that. I like Enzo Fernandez. I always liked him. I was over the moon when we signed him. I backed him so many times. Just now, I'm starting to realize for Maresca, that's not what he wants. So get whoever is needed to play your football. Nehemia, Desasi, Badiashil, please, when January window opens, sell them. I don't care how sell Felix 2. He's pointless signing KDH 2. Yeah, it's a lot of selling, my man, in the January window. I'm not really sure if that's going to happen, but I think one of Desasi or Badiashil might potentially leave in January because I feel like they're a bit surplus to requirements, to be honest. I know we're using them in the Conference League, but I still think it's probably not needed. Ball over the top. Arsenal, they look like they've opened things up. Saka inside the box. It's gone out for a goal kick. Nice defending. Well done, Lewis Hall. Faisal, big up to you. Do you think Eddie Howe is unfairly criticised? Miz, I rate him a lot, but the club's hands are tied with PSR, and he's still working with a lot of Steve Bruce players. They shouldn't sack him. Look, I mean, Faisal, you can look at it. There's the two sides to the coin. There's always the other side of the coin on this one as well. Yes, in one hand, he's doing a fantastic job. On the other hand, Newcastle, they want to do more than just what Eddie has done. Eddie has taken them to a level, and maybe now, in order to elevate them to the next level, you do need someone a bit better than Eddie Howe. I guess the question is, Faisal, can Eddie Howe make them a ball over the top? Isak. Cross coming in. Header. Newcastle 1-0. Isak. What a baller. What a baller. What a cross from Gordon. This guy's an amazing, amazing footballer, man. Isak. What a player. What a player Isak is. Yes. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Newcastle. Well done. Wow. Lovely, lovely stuff. Excellent. What a start. What a start. This is exactly what we wanted. Oh, what a finish. Ladies and gentlemen, what a finish. What a finish. Ashraf, sign Isak. Sign Isak. Yes. This is how we wanted the weekend to start, man. This is exactly how we wanted the weekend to start. Do you know what? I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised because Newcastle at their home ground are a damn good team. They're a damn good team. It just shows we played well against them at Stamford Bridge, man. Gordon with a top assist as well, by the way. B team or Arsenal. Take that, bottle jobs. Should we have sold Noni and signed Olise in the summer? I wanted Olise, man. I really did. Because for me, as a family man, the Enzo story is absolutely mad because naturally, after he has all the fun out of his system, he'll want to go back to his wife and kids anyway. I don't think he's right. Do you know what, Victor? What a comment, Victor, man. What? Let me. All right. I, I'm just going to talk from my sense. Okay. I'm just going to talk on my behalf. And you guys can comment as well. Like, I think this is a very good conversation to have. Honestly, you know, when you're with your missus and you have your kids, right? And for men, like obviously when you've been married for a while, it's not like when you walk out, like you just blinkers on. Like you're gonna see beautiful women. You're always gonna see beautiful women, but never ever, like for me, like I flirt around in a very harmless manner. Like I'm just that type of a person. Like if you guys ever got to meet me outside of this realm, you'll see what a charismatic guy I am. Like I'm always sweet talking and throwing jokes, and I'm a little bit flirtatious. Very harmless. Right? That's how I am at work as well. But let me tell you something. It's not like, oh, I don't find other women at times attractive. Of course I do. My wife knows that. But that's just how guys are. But never ever does it cross to me to do something about it. Like, what are you gonna do? You go, let's say, for instance, you do something with another person, you do something with another lady. Then what? Well, you're gonna end up being with that person. You're gonna start all over again. You got kids. You got a wife that looks after you, takes care of you, takes care of your kids, does everything for you. Like, is it just the physical thing? Is that it? Like, it's just about being physical. That's it. It's not worth it. Honestly, it's just not worth it. It's too much hassle. It's way too much hassle. So, look, I mean, this is why I said I don't care what he does on a personal level. It it doesn't matter to me from that perspective. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants to do. But I agree with you, Victor. After a while, he'll think, oh, I'll just go back to my wife because maybe that's where the true love was, and also kids and whatnot. But regardless, I don't care. What I do care is I think his personal stuff has messed his game up. That's when I care. If your personal stuff is messing your game up, well, here comes Arsenal. Saka with a header, that should have been foul. But anyway, good stuff from Lewis Hall. But yeah, when your personal stuff is becoming an issue on field, and the fact that you've been poor for 12 months plus, yeah, maybe you just need a scene, like a different scenery. Maybe you just need to leave the football club and just start afresh somewhere else because your current environment may not be looking that great. So that's just how I take it, man. Victor, it is also very well known managers like Fergie would like into if a player was married or not before he signed them. If Enzo wants to be with girls and party late, that will affect his game 100%. Yeah, and this isn't even cross coming in. Good defending, well done, Newcastle. Excellent stuff, Newcastle. Oh, I like that. No nonsense defend. Look at Bruno Gomes celebrating a good interception of the cross and then defending. Oh wow. I thought it was Arsenal throwing, but it's a Newcastle. But yeah, look, this isn't even us making things up about Enzo Fernandez. Like, this is literally the comment that we saw the other day where they were saying Enzo Fernandez and his missus are splitting up because Enzo wants to experience being single the time he's missed, by having a family too early. I mean, that's such a lame excuse, but look, each to their own, man. Each to their own. Um, I don't know, man. Look, as I said, I can't even imagine, honestly. Like, of course, us men, we think about it, we fantasize it at times. Yeah, of course you fantasize, but you'd never act upon it because it's too crazy. It's absolutely too crazy. Um, what's the point? What's the point of that thrill for a short time? And I don't even know if it's going to be that thrilling, to be honest. Um, I could never imagine doing that to my kids. Like, I could never ever imagine doing that. That's just mad. Could never imagine doing that. But anyway, as I said, my issue is you got to lift your performance. That's my issue. You got to lift your performance for Chelsea Football Club, and you're not. Maybe it's best you leave. Here comes Newcastle. Cross coming in. Defended. Come on, another Isak goal, please. Stephen Michaels, Newcastle fighting for Howe's job. Corny Arsenal players look like a parade of Coca-Cola trucks. Wow. Eddie, did we miss out on Gyökeres Miz? He's doing a madness at Sporting. He's such a good striker. Look, I've said it in the summer. Best striker for Maresca would have been Gyökeres. But you know what? Look, I would still love Gyökeres. Of course I would. I think there's going to be a lot of attention towards him now that he's been on a regular banging in goals, right? 20 goals or something already in the Portuguese league. But I think the one is a hot shout, hot tip. Hopefully you heard it here first. I said it recently in All You Can Eat Chelsea as well. I think the one that Chelsea might start looking at, because you know how our scouts operate. They operate in the sense that buy them before they become that player, right? We don't want to buy the player when he's already become the player. I think the next one that Chelsea might be looking at is that Ipswich striker on loan, I believe, from is he a Man City academy player? Delap? Liam Delap? Look out for him. Chelsea might be eyeing for Liam Delap. I think he might be the next thing that we might go after. I don't mind that Liam Delap kid, to be honest. He looks very, very good. He looks very, very good. And he might be one that we look into. Daniel Knight, Ms. What do you think Chelsea will do with Sterling next summer? Yeah, sold, man, sold. It's over. The way Sterling, the way he talked up Arsenal post his move there, or Arsenal fans, you'll see the real Sterling now. I mean, how's this guy going to come back to Chelsea? I mean, look, I don't know. I don't think Arsenal might. Who knows? Maybe Arsenal might not want him on a permanent, but I think Chelsea will now. Chelsea will definitely part ways. Chelsea will part ways. Declan Rice with a free kick coming up. Gyökeres is 26. That's perfect age, Miz. Yeah, it is. It is. Look, I'm not gonna hate it if he comes to Chelsea. In fact, I would love it. Oh, what a block from! Well done. Declan Rice tries to take a free kick, and it was blocked by the one-man wall by Anthony Gordon. I think he took a smack on the face. Well done. Son of Rory Delap, yeah. Gyökeres is 26. That's a perfect age, Miz. It is a perfect age. It is a perfect age, and he's killing it. He seems like he's absolutely killing it. And he seems like he's entering prime time. I have no issues, but I just feel maybe Chelsea might be starting to go towards Liam Delap. Cross coming in. Oh, Gordon is creating all sorts of trouble for Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen. I really like Gordon, man. I like Gordon a lot. Tenacious player, man. Tenacious winger. Good delivery, can score goals. Robust, takes on his players. I like him a lot. Isak and Gordon are doing madness. Yeah, look, don't put Joe Linton out of that group. Joe Linton is another beast. Joe Linton is another beast. Eddie, I also feel good watching a watch along with Miz. He engages us in such a pleasant manner I have never seen elsewhere. Always pray for all the best for this channel. Big up, Miz. Thank you so much, Eddie. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. Miz, brother, I don't want Enzo at Real Madrid. If you want a player, please take Mbappe. It may work out for you. Really, sorry for the inappropriate comment earlier. Though, guys, look, it's okay. I don't think you meant it in a bad way. That's fine, mate. You just made a suggestion. That's okay. It's all right. If we beat Man United, then we must beat Arsenal. Look, I'm tired of losing to Arsenal. Oh, good defending. Well done. Excellent work, Scar. Fabian Scar. Yeah, look, I'm sick and tired of losing to Arsenal. I am. They've embarrassed us too many times. I know it's asking for a lot. Look, one game at a time. First of all, non-negotiable. We need to beat Man United. It's a non-negotiable. We need to absolutely spank them. I need our A team, who should be nice and rested for this match. I need them to do well. And yeah, after that, we'll think about Arsenal. Of course, I want to beat Arsenal. Of course, at Stamford Bridge as well. They've embarrassed us in recent times, and I don't like that. But look, we'll see what happens after the Man United game. We'll see what happens. Oh, wow. Good defending. How did they not score there, Arsenal? Wow. Still danger. Arsenal in the box. Trossard, well taken. Well done. Anthony Gordon, look. See this. Do you guys see? Look how hard Anthony Gordon works, man. Look at him. Look at him defending. Look how hard this winger works. He's there defending. Well done, Lewis Hall with a block that time. Marino with the shot, and Lewis Hall was there. Excellent. But look how hard Anthony Gordon works for the team, man. It's sensational. Honestly, it's sensational. Kamal, I agree with Eddie. There's a reason why rival fans are subscribed to this channel. And to be honest, I've never felt so engaged in a channel during the watch-alongs. Keep up the good work, Miz. Appreciate that, Kamal, a lot. Really, really appreciate that. I love it, man. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for all the kind words, man. Look, if I don't engage with you guys, I feel like I'm just going to be sitting here just talking to myself. I love honestly, this is one of the reasons why I do the watch-alongs and I do live streams, because I can engage with you guys. Like if I just do the watch-alongs and live streams where I'm not engaging, I'll feel like I'm just talking to myself. And that would be a strange feeling. The fact that you guys are always there, I love it. The fact that you guys are always commenting, it makes it a better show. It goes hand in hand. I don't understand why other channels don't do it, but it is. It's up to them. It's up to them. Digital film reviews, big up to you, my man. I have a very bad feeling we will lose. Let me tell you guys something. If we lose, I'm going after everyone that is culpable for us to lose or draw. Because I'm not even taking a draw against Man United. I really am not. I'm not even taking a draw against them. This is about our dignity, man. We've all laughed at them. This is about our dignity. Nothing's changed. The only thing that might have changed is a little bit of upbeat feeling. The fact that Erik ten Hag's gone, but nothing else has changed. They're still who they are. We need to be able to beat them and beat them comprehensively, beat them comfortably. Bruno Guimaraes. What's this guy doing? Why are you losing the ball? Nicely done. Good defending, Newcastle. I want Newcastle to keep a clean sheet. Come on, Lewis Hall. Excellent. Well done, Bruno Guimaraes. Walaikum assalam, Mr. Fenny. Martins means disadvantage for us if if Arsenal lose, we must fight to win Man United. 100%. 100%. Good point. Good point, Martin. If Arsenal drop points today, that should be another motivation for us to beat Man United and leapfrog Arsenal. You're right. You're right. Courtney, big up to you. I'm not confident. Every time we have a chance to beat United, we fold, man. Nah, look, I'm gonna lose my mind if we don't pick up 3 points tomorrow. Honestly, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, our players need to understand this is not a joke. This is not a joke. This game, you got to do your business. It's not a joke. 11 years we've not won there. Yeah, it's time to go there and win. It's time to go there and win. Should be double figures against Man United. To be honest, they are 14th. Exactly. They're 14th. They're 14th. Come on, is any truth to Tchouaméni and Enzo swap deal? I don't think so, man. Like, I don't know who started this rumor. It's a BS rumor, man. Like, I think it's just made, like, obviously when we're looking to, obviously Enzo Fernandez is not having the best time at Chelsea, and maybe there's some rumors starting about him potentially leaving, and Sherman is not working out. Like, the people, journalists just put the two together. Like, there's no solid, like, unless there's Fabrizio Romano or David Ornstein coming up with their bombers. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay attention to other Mickey Mouse journalists talking about it. Yeah. Van Nistelrooy was being treated very bad from United owners. To be fair, that was the point of keeping him. I don't really understand why they like. I'm not sure why they got Van Nistelrooy. I really don't understand. It looks like Ruben Amorim will be able to bring in all his staff, his backroom staff, which then makes me wonder, well, what's Van Nistelrooy going to do? Do you know what I mean? Why did they even get him? I don't know. It was strange. Arsenal with the ball. Martinelli. Come on, Livramento. Keep up, Livramento. Excellent, keep up. Oh, Livramento. Well done, man. Well done, Livramento. Martinelli. Eat a big fat one, Martinelli. Eat a big fat one. What happened here? Tony Livramento, well done. What happened here? Why was Martinelli been talked on? Let's see this situation. Lovely defending from Tino Livramento. Oh, okay. Martinelli was saying that he didn't even touch it. Yeah, okay. Nicole, big up to you. Root said he's staying as assistant because he has contract until the end of the season. Okay, well, yeah, sure. I don't care how we win, just outscore Man United tomorrow. Yeah, look, but essentially, first of all, get the 3 points. And yeah, I would like to beat them comprehensively. But if it doesn't happen, if we just get the 3 points, just get the 3 points. No problems. But it would be nice to be comprehensive and show them that we're ahead of you guys. We're ahead. DLM perplex, Miss Bro. If Arsenal lose, Chelsea win, it's not going to be 2 times, but 3 times enjoyment for you. A Man United L added to that needs to happen. It does need to happen, and it does. Because I don't see Ruben Amorim getting back at Manchester United, and I don't think he will get his own players. I think eventually he will get his players. I mean, why would you bring in this manager if you're not going to give him his players? Kamal, Miz, your thoughts on data tech? Your thoughts on data and tech course in UNSW, brother? UNSW is one of the best. I graduated from UNSW. It's one of the best unis, and when it comes to data and technology, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. It's one of the best. It's one of the best. It's one of the best, man. Martinelli is so average. Man, Martinelli's game has depreciated big time. It's declined big time. Partey. Trossard. Oh, Trossard almost found that ball to Saka, man. Saka was in between the lines. Newcastle got to be careful. Be careful, Newcastle. Be careful. Got to protect that lead. Come on, my girlfriend studies them is excellent, bro. More reasons for you to come over. More reasons. Marcus, big up. Miz, is Australia better than Canada for you? Yeah, from a weather point of view, Canada, like obviously when I went, it was good weather. When I went to Canada, it was good weather. And there's a lot of things to do in Canada. Oh, what a poor giveaway, man. Why Newcastle? Look, there's a lot of things, a lot of activities. It's a nice place. Like I could imagine having a family there. Like seriously, I could imagine having my family over there, of course. But I think the weather is going to be the big thing. The weather is going to be the big topic over there. You only get 3 months off summer, and that's it. And then the rest is just cold winter, and it's icy cold as well. Yeah, I'm not sure that life is for me. Honestly, I don't think that life is for me. But there's lovely places to go. There's brilliant places to go here in Australia as well. So it depends on what you like. Shervin, big up to you. You didn't let me know you were coming to Canada. I would have let you know where to check out. Sorry, Shervin, man. I should have let you know. Look, Canada might become a regular thing for me because my missus, her elder sister lives there. So my sister-in-law. So it might be on a regular that we go there. So next time I go there, Shervin, we're catching up. We're catching up, Shervin. We are catching up. Inshallah, God willing. Happy Diwali to everyone. Yes, happy Diwali to everyone. Courtney didn't come to Canada, man. It's bad. Don't come to Canada. It's bad. It's very expensive, and economically, it's bad of recent. Do you know what? It is expensive. It is expensive. It's not cheap. Canada's not cheap. 38 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. Lovely goal from Isak from an excellent delivery from Gordon. And so far, I have to say, Newcastle done well. Good. Nice giveaway. Yes. Isak. Can I get another one? Oof. Guimaraes. Stupid foul given away. Ashraf Miz, you think this is Arsenal's last chance of a Premier League title? I fully believe. I fully believe. next season is going to be a different landscape. Next season, Arsenal ain't going to have the most easiest opportunity like now. This season, City, injuries, somehow they're just squeezing out victories. They're struggling a little bit, but they're still picking up wins. Liverpool, I don't know if they can last all the way till the end. I know they're in the mix now. So this season for Arsenal, it was meant to be their year. If they don't get to do it this season, honestly, next season, Chelsea will, inshallah, be back. We have to be back next season. We need to be challenging for the big title next season. Liverpool will get better. I'm sure Man United will get better. Arsenal, if you don't win this season, I don't think you're ever going to win. I don't think you're ever going to win. Brazilian sandwich for Kai Havertz. Mr. Fenny, next season we are challenging for the Premier League. Inshallah, we are. Nehemiah, their best player might leave anyway. Saka. I don't know. I don't think Saka signed a new contract not that long ago. I'm not really sure whether he's going to leave. But then again, signing a new contract means nothing. It could happen. Yeah, he might get to a point where he might think that, look, I'm not winning anything here. I've got to go somewhere else. Could happen. Stephen, is this our director's last chance if we don't get Champions League? I don't know whether it's the last chance. Our owners really like our directors a lot. I would say it should be their last chance. Yes, of course. I don't even want them to be there now. I would love a, experienced director. Cross coming in. Well done. Excellent defending once again, Newcastle. Well done. I love it. Newcastle are buzzing. Joe Linton, G'ing up the crowd. I love them, man. I love it. They really got Arsenal under control. They really do. They're defending well as a unit. Arsenal got men everywhere in the box, and look at them. Look at these Newcastle players. They're loving it, man. They're pumped. They're pumped, man. Kamal Miz, your thoughts on comparisons between Konate and Benoit from last year? I never compared them, man. I never compared them. Some people in our fan base compared them. I said it from the get-go. Konate is a beast. He's an absolute beast. I mean, shame on those that wanted to compare Benoit Badiashile with Konate. Well, I feel disgusted to even say Badiashile compared to Konate. I feel disgusted. Shervin, imagine Arsenal winning anything again. Oh, lovely, lovely, beautiful, beautiful. I would love that so much. Palmer better than Saka? Yeah, look, there's no doubt about that. There is absolutely zero doubt about the fact that Palmer is better than Saka. Zero doubt. And that's not a insult towards Saka. Like, Palmer's just supremely good. Saka's good. Don't get me wrong, Saka's really, really good. Just not Palmer good. Do you know what I mean? Big up to each and every one of you guys. Take a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get those likes up. We've got over nearly 150 people live for a non-Chelsea watch-along, which is great to see. Cross coming up from Gordon. That wasn't a good one from the free kick. Well, 62 likes. I would love to see 150 likes. The target is 200. I'm pretty sure we can get to 150 likes easy. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Subscribe. Don't even hesitate. Don't hesitate. Just like Newcastle not hesitating. Ooh, they're almost in. Bruno Gomes, save that. Almost. They're throwing their body around, man. Newcastle. They're really, really throwing themselves around. But yeah. Pump those likes, guys. Get those likes up to 150. 66 likes. Take a moment right now. Let's get those likes up to 150. Likes target is 200 for this watch along. And yeah, as I said, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and let's get to 37,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. Nicely done. Isak out wide to Lewis Hall. Crazy to see Newcastle have both of our academy players, Livermento and Lewis Hall, and they're balling for them. Livermento is very good defensively and going forward as well. Similarly with Lewis Hall. We talk about how many of our academy players have really made it big elsewhere. Maybe these two lads are on their way to becoming Newcastle's cornerstone in defense and in offense as well. Very good players, both of them. Very, very good fullbacks. Saka is just Madueke with higher IQ. True. If Madueke just had better execution, no. Good defending again, Newcastle. Excellent stuff. Excellent. Doubling up, tripling up on the Arsenal wingers. I love it. I love to see. Excellent. Good press. Push Arsenal back. Push them back. Partey. Saliba. Back to Partey. Nice. Excellent. Newcastle full under control, even without the ball. Yeah, man. Look, coming back to that Madueke point, if Madueke just had better execution, he would be a top player. Excellent. Pope just comes out and just cleans everyone up. I love it. Ball goes out for a throw in. Back to Arsenal again. Come on, Newcastle, just see this off. Go to halftime 1-0 up. It'll be such a great morale boosting situation for Newcastle. Yes. Well done, Nick Pope. Yes. Uncle B, do we want Newcastle to win? I want a draw as this suits us better in the long run. I want Arsenal's hopes of winning the Premier League just dash off big time. And it's good for us if they lose. We hopefully they'll motivate us even more to win against Man United, and that'll hopefully mean we'll be in front of Arsenal. So yeah, Newcastle win, man. We beat Newcastle last weekend in the Premier League, so I'm not worried about Newcastle. They could potentially go on a run, so be it. Right now, I don't think they're that close in the table from us. I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, no. I rather see Arsenal lose and just lose all the hope of thinking about winning the league because, yeah, man, I want them to lose on a regular. Their fan base, I want them to feel pain. I want Arsenal fan base to feel pain. Daniel Knight is why would you trust process at Arsenal when they've won nothing in the last 4 years? Was his last trophy. Yeah. I don't trust their process. Why would they trust their process? I don't know, man. Maybe they feel that they're getting better and better every season and they're getting closer. Maybe that's why they want to trust the process. But if they don't win this season, I think that is a backward step because all their work has led them to this season to win it. If they don't win it, that's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, excellent stuff from Newcastle. Newcastle won. Arsenal 0. Lovely goal from Isak. Crazy header, lovely header. And Anthony Gordon as well. Supreme delivery, supreme cross. I love it. Hopefully Newcastle can put one more. I'll fully back Newcastle to keep a clean sheet, They're damn good. I'll fully back them to keep a clean sheet as well. Yeah. All right, let's see what you guys are saying now. Let's see what you guys are saying. DLM perplexed. Arsenal are anyway dashed, Ms. Brother. They are serial bottlers, the greatest bottle jobs in sport history. Don't worry about them. Yeah, I was a little bit worried at the start of the season. Thought that maybe this might be it for them. This might be the season, but I love it. I love it. Hopefully, this continues that way. Courtney, I want Arsenal to lose. Newcastle will get beaten by some small teams next year. You're right. You're right. They just don't have the consistency. Today, beat Arsenal. Perfect. Losing on Wednesday, we gave Newcastle hope going into this match. Yeah, perhaps. I wish we didn't lose. I really do. But if Arsenal lose, they will be ready to pump us. Well, that's a different case. So what are you saying? Let them win, and then they will not be pumped to beat us? Brother, this is Arsenal going for the title. They'll be pumped every weekend to beat all their opposition. It doesn't matter. I'd rather them lose, and then hopefully they come to and we win against Man United. Hopefully they feel a bit nervous. They feel a bit nervous. It's at Stamford Bridge. We should look to perform well against them. Maddie, big up to you. Arteta and Arsenal are the same, beautiful, etc. But no big trophy. Arteta has spent a lot of money, fully backed by the club, with nothing to show for it. True, Shervin. I'll take a Gabriel goal for fantasy. You got him in your fantasy now, bro. Today, nothing for Arsenal. Please allow the fantasy, bro. Ronnie, big up to you. Shaka, big up to you. Arsenal really need someone on that left side. Yeah, man. Martinelli, what a drop-off, huh? Martinelli, a couple of seasons ago, I think the drop-off really started from last season. But the season before that, Martinelli was looking pretty all right. But the drop has been sensational. Samir, big up to you. Means if we win both our next games and Arsenal lose, we'll be 5 points ahead going into the international break. Oh, that would be great. Can you imagine every single international break and going into the break in top 4 position? That is a good sign. That would be a fantastic sign. If we can go into this latest international break inside top 4 after going through such tough fixtures since the last international break in the Premier League, that is, that would be brilliant. But first up, 3 points against Man United. Let's not get too carried away. 3 points against Man United is a must, and then we'll see what happens after. Do you know what I mean? Has Arteta become more defensive, Miz? I think he has. I think what Arteta has, and I see this with quite a few managers lately, where they rather control the game without the ball. Like, they will score 1 or 2 goals, and then that's it, shut up shop, and then defend and work off the ball. Don't allow the opposition any opportunities. They don't want to play with the ball too much anymore, because what it does is it allows the opposition to sit tight and look for the counter and really catch them out. This is how Arsenal was getting done previously. If you guys remember, in the previous seasons, Arsenal were getting done by teams that would just allow Arsenal to play the way they want and then hit them on the counter and really catch them out. What Arsenal have changed, and I think this is what Arteta has done, he's like, oh, maybe you have the ball. We're good enough to catch you guys. We'll create opportunities, and then once we get our goals, couple of goals, we'll just shut up shop. We don't need to be so open and so susceptible to counters. So it is a change. It is a change in Arsenal, especially this season, where they don't want to open up too much. But in this game, they're going to have to. They're down 1-0. They're going to need 2 goals to come back if they want to make something about their season. They want to go for the title, right? So they're going to have to open up, which is great for Newcastle. This is why it's perfect for Newcastle to score that first goal. Perfect. Now, Arsenal, they are forced to come out aggressively, aggressively, and that should hopefully open up a little bit more space for Newcastle to counter. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's worked out nicely. Losing Odegaard also made Arsenal toothless. Yeah, that's also true. Very, very true. Nearly 200 of you guys are live right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment. Like target 200. This is the moment right now. Let's get to 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen. That would be sensational for a non-Chelsea watch-along. Let's get there. If you haven't subscribed, let's subscribe as well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Take a moment right now. Nearly 100 likes, 99. This is the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We've got well over 200 people live right now. Siddharth, big up to you. Ms. What result would be beneficial for us? I think a Arsenal loss. Newcastle win. Newcastle win will be supremely beneficial for us. Yes. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. One thing I love about Enzo is that he doesn't fear any team. Yeah, he doesn't. But you know what I want Enzo? Look, I get the way he talks at times about that. Oh, the owners are not really pressurizing me to get top four, this, that, the other. We're trying to build something. I get that. I understand the logic around that. But I would like him to put down the gauntlet at times and go, look, we need. But maybe he doesn't want to put that pressure on the first team. But I feel like the first team, it needs to feel pressure. Pressure creates diamonds, man. So, I don't know. Look, Enzo Maresca knows best. Enzo Maresca knows best. He knows exactly how to handle this team. And so far, he's been doing fantastic. So far, Enzo Maresca has been doing fantastically. DLM Perplex, do you watch Bayern matches, Ms. Brother? When I have the time, when the timing is perfect. Most of the times, Bayern matches are like in crazy hours for me, man. They're like 4:30 a.m. So it's tough. Like if the timing works out, then I'll watch it. If not, I don't go out of my way to watch it, man. It's just the timing is an issue. Me being in Sydney, Australia, the timing is a mad issue. Because if we don't beat Man United tomorrow, will you rant? More than you believe. More than you believe. Like, honestly, this fixture for me is, as I said, this is about our dignity. This fixture is not any other fixture. I don't rate this Man United team one bit. Every other club, you don't understand. FC Twente went to Man United and got a point. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, no club rates these guys. And we are on the up, right? We're on the upward trajectory with our players, especially the Premier League players. A team, right? I'm not saying the A team doesn't have flaws. We do have flaws. And I know Man United can hurt, but there shouldn't be too much change. This Man United team is not changed. The only thing that has changed is there's no Erik ten Hag. Van Nistelrooy is not going to create a whole heap of tactical, tweaks. It should still be the same Man United team that are at times very, very incompetent. And we should have enough quality to hurt them and put them away. Yes, I will rant if we don't put them away. I will. Whoever is culpable of us not being able to get the success against them tomorrow, I'll be going after each and every one of them. Specifically for that match. Yes, I will. Because this, for me, is a must. We must win. I'm sorry. We must win. Ronnie's saying, Miz, would you start Sancho tomorrow? He's ineligible, brother. He's ineligible. He can't play against Man United because he's on loan. 100% Miz, I genuinely want to win by 2 clear goals, but I would love if we beat them by 4-5. Yeah, look, first of all, get the win. And then if it's a comfortable win, that's exactly what I'm going for. But first of all, the 3 points is most important. I'm keeping my expectations in check for tomorrow. I hear you, Courtney, but if we can't expect to beat Man United, I'm sorry. It's not a good look on us. It's not a good look on us. Everyone goes there. Everyone has been pumping Man United, and they've been pumping them at home, at their home ground. If we can't do that, it's a slap in the face for us. It really is. It really is a slap in the face for us. Nehemia, Sanchez should stay in goals. Don't come out. I'm going 3-1 Chelsea tomorrow. Neto, Jackson, Cole Palmer, masterclass because he owns that club. Yeah, look, all of our players, especially the attacking players, they should be licking their lips. They really should. I'm expecting Cole Palmer masterclass, man. I'm expecting Cole Palmer man of the match. I am. This is the game. These are the games. These are the games I want Cole Palmer to rise up and deliver for Chelsea Football Club. And yes, of course, Jackson, Neto, Madueke all should be licking their lips. Romeo Lavia, Caicedo in midfield, hopefully locking things up. Reece James in the back, along with Levi Colwell, Wesley Fofana, Malo Gusto. Yeah, we should have a team that should be far superior for Man United. Really should be. Really should be. Would you start Madueke tomorrow? 100%. Gabriel, 100% I'm starting him. My lineup, I'll drop my preview later tonight, UK time, around 10:30 UK time, 10:30 p.m. But I'll let you guys know. Sneak preview right now. Jackson up front, Cole Palmer just behind, Madueke, Neto, Caicedo and Romeo Lavia in the middle, Malo Gusto inverting, Reece James, RCB, CCB, Levi Colwell, and Wesley Fofana, RCB. That's my team. That's my team I'm going with, and hopefully we pump them. Hopefully we one of those ones. To all the brothers that can relate, one of those sessions with your loved ones, with your missus or your partner, whoever. One of those sessions where you're in full swing. You're doing some madness. You're doing some madness in the bed. One of those ones where your missus is loving. I want Man United to feel the love from us tomorrow. I want them to feel the love. I want them to say, yes, more. Those ones. And I want to be able to give more and more and more, baby. Yes. You know what I'm talking about. To the people, the ones that understand, you understand. Yes. Pumping session, man. Steven, a pumping session. This is a no joke, man. It's a no joke. We deserve to. Ronnie, Miss Chill, bro. Martin, Ms. Why you so explicit sometimes? Deep down, you want to be like Enzo and live another bachelor life. Nah, man. Thank you so much. I don't want no bachelor life anymore. Nah. I'm very, very happy. I want to stay like this, bro. Bachelor life is only good when you're a bachelor. I'm gonna be. You know what the crazy thing is? I'm gonna be turning 40 next year. And when you get to my age, yeah, nah, man, you want the security. You just, yeah. I can't even think of that Enzo life anymore, man. That's mad. Miz After Dark. DLM Perplex. Damn, Miz, bro. Noni will win penalty too. I hope so. All right, second half about to start. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to get 200 likes. We're nearly 200 people. Keep pumping those likes, guys. Keep pumping them. Get it towards 200. Victor Miz, would you give Eddie Howe more time if you were in Newcastle? I feel he's being very harshly judged as PSR has made it hard for them to improve the squad. Was it you that asked me the same question, or must have been someone else that asked the same question? Anthony Gordon? Gordon? Yes? Oh, Isak. Isak, man, come on. I don't know, Victor, man. I feel like Newcastle are now ready to move to the next level. I think Eddie Howe's done what he can do. Eddie Howe now can't, he's just not that type of a manager that can elevate Newcastle to win titles. Because I'm pretty sure Newcastle owners would want to win titles, right? Whether it's Premier League titles or domestic cup titles, this, that, the other, whatever it is. Eddie Howe's done good to a level. Now they probably need a serious level manager to start, making Newcastle a proper serious club. So if I'm Newcastle, I'm thinking about the next manager that's gonna, elevate Newcastle to the next level. I think Eddie has done what he's capable of doing. Joshua, well, your Thiago Silva's age, yeah, man, yeah. Time flies, man. Time flies. Time flies. Newcastle with the ball. DLM Perplex, I don't know if I should address you as brother. You're nearly twice my age. I'll call you sir from here on. That's fine, man. That's at the end of the day, we're fans. We're fans. You can call me brother. You can call me brother. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, man. Um, I don't look my age. That's the thing. I don't look my age. Sometimes I feel my age, but I don't look my age. That's for sure. Nicely done. Oh my days! What was that? Bruno Gomes was taken out. Are they not going to look at that? Newcastle defending resolutely. Arsenal trying to apply all the pressure. Lovely defending. Well done. I'm sure Newcastle will get a counter-attacking opportunity. Newcastle will get a counter-attacking opportunity very soon. NJ Creations means you've been watching Bangladesh cricket team. Oh, brother, don't even get me, bro. Don't even get me started on that. I'm so sad about that. I'm so sad. I don't know where my country is going in terms of cricket. Like, we've been in the international cricket scene for more than 20 years, and it seems like we've gone backwards. It's sad. Like, don't even get me started. I feel very sad about that. It hurt. Like the way we lost against South Africa. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Alberto, big up to you. Nikhil Patel, Uncle Miz. Appreciate that, man. Alberto, Miz, other than football, what other sports do you watch? Cricket is one that I watch quite a lot. That's about it, really. Cricket's the one. I used to watch a lot of tennis, before when I was a lot younger. I used to watch quite a lot of tennis. But I don't watch tennis anymore. Yeah, football and cricket. They're the ones. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of rugby a long time back, younger days, back in my school days. Don't watch it anymore. Faisal Miz, the same way you say Eddie Howe has got Newcastle to a maximum level, when do you think same can be said for Arteta? Should he be sacked if they fail to win anything again this year? I think so. I really do. If Arsenal don't win the league this season, I don't know what they're gonna be doing with Arteta. Like that's a failure. If Arteta don't deliver the Premier League this season, he needs to be sacked. He does. Or are they just happy to just be able to compete? Surely some what tackle? Newcastle, excellent defending, man. Excellent defending. Dan Burn. Newcastle, they're on fire in terms of defending. They deserve a second goal, Newcastle. They will get it. Trust me. This will be Newcastle 2-0 victory. Lovely 2-0 victory coming up for Newcastle. Excellent defending. Dan Burn, well done. Ronnie Mills, South Africa is a really good side. What do you mean? No, look, this isn't the South Africa of the previous days. Like this South Africa team can be beat. There were, honestly speaking, Ronnie, there was a lot of players in that South African team. I had no idea who they were. And considering we beat Pakistan recently, we had a very good series. I know the Indian series wasn't great. I just thought at home, especially at home, we're going to show a lot more fight. The fact that South Africa in the second test scored nearly 600 runs and we got bundled over for less than 200 in both innings. We didn't even play an entire day. We lost 20 wickets in less than a day. We didn't play entire 90 overs. That's a day's worth of play. That for me is embarrassing. That South African team is not as strong as once South Africa used to be. So yeah. Daniel James, are you not being too harsh on Arteta? He was the one who even brought them into conversation to consistency be title contenders. What manager can realistically be better for them? Look, I'm not one of those guys that if it wasn't Arteta, Newcastle. Yeah, that should be foul. I'm not one of those guys that, if it wasn't Arteta, then no one else would have ever come and rescued Arsenal. Come on. If it wasn't Arteta, then I'm sure they would have eventually they would have eventually got to a situation where they would have found someone. Look at us, for example. Look at the amount of managers we've sacked until we landed on Maresca. Now, that doesn't mean that Maresca, if he does get us back into Champions League, that's it. If he's unable to win us trophies we can't be looking back and going, but at least Maresca's the one who's brought us back from dead. We had all of these managers we were doing. So, no. There are managers that can do better. Arsenal need to be ruthless. Arsenal have had this manager for a while now, and for the past 2 seasons, let's be honest, they've bottled it. They've bottled winning the Premier League. A couple of seasons ago, they bottled it royally. Last season as well, they bottled it. And this season, if they don't win the trophy, well, why are they keeping Arteta? You're telling me there's no one else out there in world managerial position that can do better than Arteta? No one else out there. Xabi Alonso has won Bundesliga, German Cup, took Bayer Leverkusen to Europa League. Lovely tackle from Lewis Hall. Well done, Lewis Hall. Newcastle defending like bosses, man. Xabi Alonso's there, right? Who's done something. I'm sure there's other managers out there that can potentially take Arsenal to the next level. I would personally think, yeah, it's time up for you. Shervin, we're gonna get you to check out F1, Miss. Do you know what? I used to watch F1 once again, high school times. I was back when Michael Schumacher was still driving. I still remember this one race which blew my mind. Michael Schumacher was chasing down Kimi Raikkonen. Kimi Raikkonen, I think, was McLaren's driver back then. There was a race. I don't remember exactly what race, but I'm sure it's on YouTube still. Michael Schumacher started that race last, and he just kept every lap was a damn good lap, was a fast lap, and you could see he was just passing everyone, and then he got to that second spot, and then they were like, if Michael Schumacher continues to go in this pace, in the final lap or the second last lap, he'll catch up to Raikkonen because every single lap he was eating up on Raikkonen's time, eating up, and they calculated there was still like about, I don't know, 25 laps to go, and they calculated that if he continues in this manner, he'll get to the second last lap to be able to overtake him. I'm still never going to forget that. He overtook him. I think on the last lap, he overtook him. And what a sensational driver. I couldn't believe what I saw that day. But yeah, once Michael Schumacher kind of left, I also left the sport. And then obviously all of that stuff happened to Schumacher after. Excellent defending, Tino Livramento. And both the Chelsea players are killing it. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. Yes. Oh, Joe Willock, ex-Arsenal player as well. Joe Willock. That would have been nice. Best F1 drive. Best F1 driver. Driver we ever had. Yeah. DLM Perplex, Ms. Brother, do you follow or like playing chess? I'm also a passionate fan of the game, maybe even bigger than football, to be honest. Wow. No, I'm not a big fan of like that passionate about chess. I mean, I know how to play chess. I'm not, I'm not passionate about it. Yeah. Meta World TV, Ms. Random question, but you always give good life advice. I currently have two. You always give good life advice, and then I read, I currently have two girlfriends, not one, two, and I don't know who to pick. Oh, wow. The one I like most is moving to Dubai. Should I follow her? We currently live in Oz. Wow. What a question. What a question. Look, my man, it's, I don't know. I don't know really if it's possible to like two. You should be able to like one more than you can even believe. Like, I remember when I met my missus, like I knew, like I was just head over heels for her. Were there other girls there at that time as well? Of course there was. Did I fancy any one of them? Did I find any of them attractive? Of course I did. But I knew that was the girl for me. I knew. Like I was like, nah, that's the one that I want to marry. You should be able to distinguish. It cannot be two, brother. It cannot. It doesn't work that way. You will know deep down, you will know. And even if they're leaving to a different location, you'll still chase after them. if you're thinking about letting go of one because they're moving to a different country and you're not going to see them, then you probably didn't like them in the first place. I mean, if you're that easily saying sayonara, then I don't think you really like them that much in the first place. If you truly like someone, it don't matter which part of the world they're in, you're gonna be going after that person because your heart is going to be, wanting that person. So hopefully that somewhat answered that question for you. Miss, do you listen to rap music? I'm more of an R&B guy, but early 90s to about early 2000s. Yeah, rap to a certain level, not every rap. Um, but yeah, R&B. R&B is what I grew up with. Not the latest, not the new age generation R&B. But yeah. By the way, Newcastle's doing really good, man. Hopefully we get another goal for Newcastle. I'm very confident Newcastle's going to get another goal. Really am. The more the game gets deeper and deeper, the more desperate Arsenal's going to get. Joshua, Miz, I'm thinking of starting my own Chelsea channel soon. I would love some advice from you, bro. Look, fantastic question. My only piece of advice would be you, but be entertaining. Don't be boring. Oh wow, that's a lunging tackle. Be entertaining. Be you, and be consistent. 3 things. Don't start a channel if you're not going to be able to be consistent. Consistency is very important because that's how fans engage. Fans can't engage with someone who, oh, good, well done, Nick Pope, excellent stuff, Nick Pope. Absolutely took care of that. Fans can't engage with a channel that is not consistent. A lot of you guys come to this channel because you know you're going to get content on a regular basis. You wouldn't be coming to this channel if all of a sudden I only dropped one video a month. Then you would forget about me, and YouTube forgets about me because the algorithm doesn't work that way. So consistency is very important. Now, it doesn't need to be every single day video, but there has to be a pattern every second day, but it's got to be regular. And YouTube will push that. The algorithm picks that up. Be you, be genuine, don't try to be someone else, and be entertaining. Be entertaining. Shot coming up! Ooh! Oh, Newcastle, come on. Was that Isak? Isak with that shot. Lovely shot from Isak. Oh, man, what kind of foul is that? Brian CFC, good advice, Miz. Thank you. Appreciate that. Miguel is the man, Miz. Rajiv, how confident are you going into the Arsenal game? Man United first, brother. Man United first. Metal World TV, thank you, Miz. I'll pick one and take your advice. Will relocate my job to Dubai. I feel, especially for Muslims, it would be better to start a family with her there than stay in Oz. Fantastic, fantastic, brother. Honestly, if there was one other place in the world where I could relocate and live for the rest of my life, it would be Dubai. Yeah, it would be Dubai. Just, Muslim settings and got a lot of family there. I'd love to go there. I'd love to live there. Sandro Tonali coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Willock is off. Tonali had a really good game against us. The AFTV tears will be delicious if they lose and both City and Liverpool win today. Oh, it will be sensational. Look at them. Look at them. They're talking. They're talking. I'm scared when they get set pieces, man, because generally they're very good in set pieces. Look at them. Look at them. They're shaping up for the set piece. They're monsters in set piece. If Newcastle can somehow manage to defend this, excellent, Newcastle. The one thing about Newcastle is Arsenal might be great at scoring in set pieces. Newcastle great generally in defending in set pieces. Anthony Gordon, come on. Come on, Anthony Gordon. Come on. Love Anthony Gordon's, you know, workhorse ability. That's a foul. That's a yellow. Give him a yellow. Straight up. Give that Timber guy a yellow. Straight up yellow. Yes. Anthony Gordon's been a monster this game, man. Tonali with a brilliant run too. Nikhil, I have subscribed to you, have notifications, but I've always searched the entire name to know you are live. That's mad. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably in the same boat, Nikhil. I wish YouTube fixed that up, man. It clearly seems like notifications are not working, which is sad. Zinchenko brings that leadership mentality. Sami, I'm going to be honest, we threatened Newcastle more with our B team than Arsenal have. Yeah, there were chances for us to score. I'm not going to lie. Jean Felix had quite a few chances to score and he didn't take it. The real Kevin Kame is the master of multitasking, giving relationship advice while commentating during a watch along. This is why we love you. I appreciate that, my man. Really, really appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, likes target is 200. We're 145. Can we reach 200? The challenge is passed on to you guys. Can we reach 200? Help reach 200 likes for this watch along. That would be sensational for a non-Chelsea watch along. I would love to see 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Nearly at 150 and then 50 more. And then anything after that is a bonus. Big up to both Livramento and Lewis Hall, man. Honestly, big up to both of them. They've been monsters. Declan Rice with a corner. Another set piece. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. Man, they're very dangerous, Arsenal in set piece. So dangerous, man. This is one thing that we have to be. Look, obviously Man United first. I don't want to jump the gun, but one thing we're probably going to struggle against Arsenal is set pieces, and we are so shaky in set pieces. So shaky. Nehemiah Miz, why don't you do all you can eat live anymore? I think Matisse wants to have more pre-recordings. He wants to keep the live for like breaking news and that kind of stuff, which, I mean, it's up to Matisse at the end of the day. It's his channel. So I understand it. Alex, big up to you. Hello, Miz. I hope you're doing well. How are you feeling about tomorrow? Confident. I'm confident. 3 points. That's all I see. 3 points is what I see. I'm very confident about tomorrow. I can't wait for the watch along tomorrow. It's going to be on insane times. 3:30 a.m. kickoff for me. Probably start the watch along about an hour before, maybe half an hour before. Come on, Newcastle. Come on. Yes. Gordon, yes. Oh, long staff. Shervin, Miz, if you could only get one, which would you rather? A world-class goalkeeper or a world-class centre-back? Oof. World-class CB, because I feel like if the CB can be world-class, then the keeper will not be troubled so much. I think a lot of the times we need to understand as a fan base, yes, Robert Sanchez is shaky, no doubts about that. But a lot of the times Robert Sanchez gets into deep trouble because of our poor defending. So if I have a defender that is world class, that is able to command that back line, maybe my keeper don't see too many issues. You look at Liverpool, for instance. Without Allison, Kelleher, it's not like he gets troubled too much because Konate and Virgil van Dijk are bosses. Would I have a Virgil van Dijk and Konate? Not yet. I don't know. Maybe down the track we might. But it's very important to have a world-class CB. It really is. Nehemiah Jackson going to have a field day tomorrow against Lissandra and Delict. Yeah, look, I hope these are the games Jackson. You want, like, especially me. I want to change. I want to be able to change my opinion on Jackson. I want to be proven wrong. I've always rated Jackson. I've never said that get rid of him. No, 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 no. But I feel like we need another striker that's going to take us to challenge for trophies. But I want these type of games to be proven, to have me proven wrong. I want Jackson to prove me that in big games he can, he can win us games. In big games, he can win us games with his goals and his total contribution. These are the matches that we will remember. If Jackson drops a man of the match, or even is the second man of the match, the guy who is instrumental after the main guy, no problems. Everyone will remember. But if Jackson is quiet, then everyone will know, well, is he really up for it? Right? So, yeah, man, I want Jackson to have a field day. I really do. Absolutely do. Here comes Arsenal. Defend, 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 please. Good defending, Newcastle. Excellent stuff. Close defending from Newcastle, and all players bunched up together so they can pass their way out. But the goalkeeper does madness, Nick Pope. Smashes the ball out for a throw-in. Gabriel Jesus creating a lot of mess. Nick Pope is there. Nick Pope is there. Semi centre back, I think if you can get away with an average goalkeeper, I think Edison is not a great shot stopper, but he doesn't get troubled enough. Yep. Stephen Michaels, not only Jackson, but Palmer needs to step up against the big teams. True. Look, I think Palmer can. A lot of people are saying, oh, he doesn't step up. I've seen him step up last season. He beat Man United single-handedly last season. And then the kind of stuff that Palmer did in the Euros for England is not a joke. It's not a joke indeed. But yeah, I want to see him do that on a regular, of course. If Palmer wants to be one of the best in the world, go do it against the best ones. Do it against the bigger teams, yeah, of course. Rajiv, Matisse has his PC on the line in Big Six for the Man United game. Hope this won't be the last of my. No. I don't think so. Saka, Partey, Ben White. Crazy the amount of talent Brighton had, man. Like Ben White's from Brighton. I still remember. I think it was one of the club's record signing. Record sale, 50 million. Brighton. Obviously, we broke down with Caicedo, but Brighton, they've done a madness, man. Like they know how to pick out players. They really do. Lovely, excellent. Ball goes out for a goal kick. That's what I want to see, Ben White. But Brighton, what a team, man. They just know how to pick out talents, don't they? Martin Miz, did you see recent new clips of Jackson being exposed of him linking up with another American OnlyFans girls? I hope this lifestyle doesn't affect his on. Really? I didn't see that. Is that true? Is that true, guys? What Martin Saar is saying? Another clip of Jackson linking up. I don't get these footballers, man. I don't understand these footballers. You know, you could literally get your footballers, like, you can literally get any girls out there. Why are you going through OnlyFans? And why are you making it so public? Do your thing privately. Like, aren't these footballers, are they incapable of doing things privately? Uh, I get it. They wanna have a bit of good time. I understand. I fully understand it. But I'm sure you can do this privately, man. Why is it so public? But anyway, I don't even know whether this is true or not. So yeah. Recently, what I felt about Jackson is maybe he's changed his attitude a little bit in terms of the way he was moving in social media. Um, he does need to work on his attitude a little bit on field. Like, his aggression's good, but I feel like sometimes his aggression is just over the top. And one of these days, he's just going to cop a red card. Henry saying, bro, is a lie. Well, there you go. Miss, there's for sure players that pay girls to not say anything. Yeah, probably. Probably. Gabriel Jesus. Here comes Arsenal. Ball drifting into the box. Excellent, Joelinton. Well done. Newcastle doing so well defensively. 77 minutes gone. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. Newcastle defending very deep now. Lots of bodies. Arsenal probably might have to take a ping from outside. Gabriel Jesus. Yes, lovely interception by Tonali. Cross coming in, and yes, Lewis Hall is there. Excellent. Let's go, Lewis Hall. Oh, yes. Straight pass to Lewis Hall. The ball's back to Arsenal, though. No, yes, good defending. Well done. Look for a counter. Oh, it's hit over here. It's Isak. Rajiv, is Jackson the best striker we got after Costa? After Costa. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd have to agree. After Costa, yeah, it would have to be. Can't can't deny that. I think you're right. After Costa, he's probably been the best one. Arsenal are toothless going forward. Arteta is so overrated for me personally. He's spent so much and they have zero squad depth or quality bench options. Sterling is a ghost for them. Where is Sterling, by the way? Did he come on? Did Sterling even come on? They're not even using Sterling, are they? Sam, Miz, do you know where Omari Kellyman is? No. I don't know why we got this guy. Financial fair play stuff, right? FSR stuff. 20 million spent and he still hasn't made a match day squad for any of the game this season. Look, I think he plays for the academy team. Yeah, look, there's some money laundering stuff happening there. Or There's some illegal stuff that happened there. I'm pretty sure. They Aston Villa got Ian Martin from us, helping us with PSR. We got Kellyman helping them with PSR. I think I know what business was going on with Aston Villa. Yeah. But apparently he's meant to be a very good player. So, look, I don't think we're going to see him this season in the first team. I think he'll continue on in the academy squad. But yeah, you're right. Like 20 million for an academy player. That's mad. Free kick coming up for Arsenal. Declan Rice about to take this. What a poor delivery from Rice. But the ball is still with Arsenal. Yes, good press. Press him. Yes, Newcastle. This is it. This is it, Newcastle. This is it. This is your chance. Oh, why are you doing this, bro? Oh, my days. Anthony, man. Anthony Gordon, was it? It was just dwindling around with the ball. And no idea that there was Arsenal players behind him. Felix, big up to you, Miss. We did Aston Villa a favor and they will do us a favor with Duran. Just watch. Well, they already did a favor with us with Ian Martin. We were able to sell Ian Martin for like 37 million. So they've already done a favor. Come on. Defend, Newcastle. Excellent defending. Yeah, I want to. Oh, well done, Newcastle. What defending, man. Top class defending. Saliba now with the ball. But it's wave after wave of Arsenal attack, but they're not going anywhere. They're not really going anywhere. Newcastle's just so well structured. So well structured. Is that and where and what's his name? Ethan Enwar. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Ranieri and Claudio Ranieri. That's the closest it comes to. Claudio Ranieri. I think it's One-Yeri. That's it. One-Yeri. Lovely. Come on, Newcastle. It will be sensational. What a way to start the weekend if Newcastle win this. What a way to start. Oh, we'll all be going to Arsenal, AFTV straight after this. We're enjoying their tears. Krisho backing Newcastle now. Elijah, big up to you, my man. Big up, Miz. I think Arteta reached his peak last season. This Arsenal's level has dropped. I love it, man. I love it. I want to see Arsenal just get back into the gutter again. Get back into that drain again, where they used to be. I loved it when they were there. I want their fan base to suffer so much. Shervin, I watched a bit of AFTV at halftime. They don't know what hit them. I love it, man. I had a sneaky feeling that Newcastle at home, Arsenal team that's not fully firing with all cylinders. No, come on, defend. Excellent, well done. Great defending, Newcastle. I had a feeling Newcastle might do something here. And they're almost there. A few more minutes. I have to say, Anthony Gordon, man, what up? The way he defends, the way he works hard. Oh. Top class, man. Top class from Anthony Gordon. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. Excellent. Anthony Gordon, I think, is coming off, is it? Deserves a standing ovation, man. The guy's been top class. And the cross he put on as well. Oh, on the plate for Isak. Isak's header was a bullet header. It was a bullet. Anthony Gordon, man. Big up to Anthony Gordon. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very close to 200 likes. Just another 33 more likes to get to 200. That's the target. We've got more than 200 people in the watch along right now. About to see some Arsenal tears. I'd love to see 200 likes. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Tino Livramento. That's very, very lovely. Cross coming in. Can we get another goal? Ooh. Guys, pump those likes, please. Let's get to 200. Let's celebrate this defeat of Arsenal. Let's celebrate it. Come on, defend. Excellent, Nick Pope. 26 more likes, guys. 26 more likes. Almost there. 24 likes. Getting there. Nearly. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. Oh, that back it would have been beautiful if that worked out. Harvey Barnes is on. I would love a second goal for Newcastle, man, and I'll just shut up shop. They'll shut up shop once and for all. Good defending again, Newcastle. Champion Newcastle performance, man. Champion performance. That's a foul, man. That's a foul. That's a foul on Bruno Gomes. Yeah, give him a yellow as well. Yes. I like this referee a lot. Who's this referee? Jorginho gets a yellow card. Man, I haven't seen Jorginho for a while. Who's that referee, man? I really like him. Jorginho picks up a yellow. I'd love to see another red card for Arsenal. Who are the ones on yellow cards for Arsenal right now, man? One of these guys get a red card would be sensational. Let's all laugh at Arsenal. Yes, come on. Lewis Hall, yes, excellent. Good control. Bruno Gomes. Oh, the ball just goes out. Ashura beat him really gave them hope going into this game. It's peak for Arsenal. Yeah. Yusuf, big up to you. Because I despise Arsenal, but I want to draw in this game because we are playing for top 4 and Newcastle are serious contenders. Nah, man. I don't want to see. Look, I want Arsenal to lose so that they're not in for the title contendership. Newcastle will drop points along the way. Arsenal, they're a different beast. No, I'd rather them lose. Yeah, Newcastle go out there and get the win. Only another 11 more likes, ladies and gentlemen, to get to 200. Let's get to 200 likes. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Saka. Surprise Saka. Oh, no. Good defending. Lewis Hall. Shout out to Lewis Hall and Tino Livramento, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised Saka didn't do one of that hobbling act that he does every time Arsenal loses. Why isn't he hobbling himself off the field? Hobble off. 5 minutes of added time. Still a bit of time left. Come on. Come on, Newcastle. The real Kevin K, Miz, if we're serious, we should finish above Arsenal this season. They are very lackluster and we can top them. What do you think? Look, I mean, they're still, in terms of their development, they're well ahead of us. This Wanyeri kid, he's all right, isn't he? Wanyeri. Ethan Wanyeri. Yeah, he looks all right. He looks all right. Look, I mean, we need to calm ourselves down as well, the real Kevin K. Look, defensively we have issues. Set pieces we have issues. So we have flaws in our team. We have flaws. We're not the perfect team. And Arsenal, they are ahead of, in terms of development, they're ahead of us. Yes, I hear what you're saying. Like, let's try and close the gap. Of course, let's try. But we have our own issues as well. For now, as I said, if we can make it to top four, that would be unbelievable. It's not going to be easy, though. It's not going to be easy, top four. One game at a time. Let's just focus on the Man United game and we'll take it from there. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Let us all celebrate. We're 3 minutes away from celebrating this Arsenal defeat. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now it gets really intensified. Hopefully Newcastle can just shut this game out now. So far, they've been flawless, Newcastle. They actually have been flawless. I don't remember a single good moment for Arsenal. I really don't. Well done. Good stuff. Every single one of these Newcastle players have put in a shift and a half. Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton, Lewis Hall, Tina Livramento, Longstaff, short staff, long staff, all the staff, backroom staff, everyone. They all played well. Nick Pope, Dan Burn, Anthony Gordon, Isak. No, they all did good, man. They all did good. Cross coming in. Shit, I thought that was a goal, man. I got scared. That's a top cross. That's probably the first big chance for Arsenal. This Declan Rice is a beautiful flop. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank God this Declan Rice didn't score. That was a dangerous cross. Ms. Diaz and Stones are out. Man, I hope Man City can just go out there and just win, bro. It's Noaneri. Noaneri. Oh, it's tough, man. Noaneri. Hopefully I can remember that, man. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to remember that. City live or Arsenal for the title? I think City. Too much experience. Well done, Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent work from Bruno Guimaraes. And I rate this substitution so late. Less than a minute to go. I love it. Eddie Howe, well done. Yo, Miz and the sexual references. Liverpool need to lose today as well. Yeah, look, I wouldn't mind. Even though we have all of this animosity with Brighton, I enjoy watching Brighton a lot, man. I do. I've got this bit of a fondness towards Brighton. I'd love to see them beat Liverpool. I would. That would be nice. But I don't know. I don't think Brighton's beating Liverpool. Come on. Almost full time. Saka, this has to be their last chance. This has to be their last chance. Ben White, Nick Pope, collector. Yes, good punch. Pump that ball. Yes. That should be it. That should be. Come on, ref, finish it. Nah, ref, this is too much. This is too much. 12 seconds gone over. 15 seconds gone above. Saka still getting an opportunity. This is mad. This is mad. I don't like this one bit. Yes. Yes, Nick Pope, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That should be it. Fantastic Newcastle victory. That should be it. Well done, Newcastle. Arsenal in the mud. Arsenal in the mud. Arsenal in the mud. What a way to start the weekend. What a way to start the weekend. What a way to start the weekend. And that should be full time. What the? Why is this match still going on? Why isn't this full time yet? What is going on here? They want Arsenal to score. That's a foul. Yeah, no, that's a foul. What's wrong here? Why isn't this finished? We're a minute and 10 seconds over. We're a minute and 10 seconds over. Havertz with a yellow card. Ooh, love it. Well done, Havertz. Pick up another yellow, please. I wonder what Arsenal fans are going to say about Havertz today. Come on, come on. That should be it. Surely. Yes! 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 Arsenal in the mud. Well done, Newcastle. Top class. Well done, Newcastle. Congratulations, Newcastle. In the bin, Declan Rice. In the bin, Arsenal. In the bin, Havertz. In the mud. I love it. They picked up another loss. Like the audacity of the Arsenal fan base. They were trying to compare Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba to some of the greats in the Premier League. John Terry, Carvalho, like the greats duo. Rio Ferdinand, Vidic. Like they were comparing Magalhaes and Saliba. They've done nothing. Magalhaes and Saliba have done nothing. And this Arsenal fan base, this is why I find them so obnoxious. So obnoxious. We get a victory, we are ahead of them. More motivation for us. More motivation for us. We get a victory, we're ahead of them. More reasons for us to win. More reasons. Honestly, more reasons for us to now go on and win this against Man United. Yeah, man. Wow, what a performance, man. What a beautiful performance. What a beautiful performance. Well done, us, Newcastle. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it, man. I love it. What a start. What a start to the weekend. What a start to the weekend. Means Arsenal have 18 out of 13 points to average. Yeah, man. Arsenal is all noise. Newcastle went up the Arsenal. Good evening. Maresca ingenuity. Let Newcastle win against us in the Carabao Cup and give them the fire to beat Arsenal. Hopefully we win tomorrow. Yeah, look. This will only be compounded even more. This sensational feeling that we all have right now will be compounded even more if we beat Man United. No, we should beat Man United. That's how I look at it. I can't wait. I cannot wait. We need to. We need to beat. We need to beat Man United. It's going to be sensational. For the entire weekend. Yeah, Miz, Arsenal had one shot on target. Yeah, man, like Newcastle had them absolutely cut off. Newcastle had them cut off, man. Newcastle had them cut off. Muradul, big up to you, my man. We did very well compared to this mighty Arsenal. We created so many chances, but could not finish it. We conceded because of our defensive mistake. Honestly, Arsenal lacked any level of imagination in that game. Honestly, I didn't see Arsenal create any big chances. There was one right at the end from Saka cross, but they lacked imagination. They didn't really were able to open up Newcastle. We played a very good game against Newcastle at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. We played a lovely game. Call Troops is losing out. I have Troops' number, man. I don't know that many people, man. I'm not famous, to be honest. I'm not famous. Livermento and Hall having their wingers in their pockets. Cobham boys, but Saka better than Palmer, according to their deluded fan base. No, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. As Patrice Evra said, watching Arsenal is like watching Netflix. You always have to wait for the next season. 100%. 100%. I love it. I love it. I love it. Livermento was fire, man. He really was. He really was fire. Lee Gunner cooking incoming for Arsenal. Yeah. Ms. Matisse is with Saeed. Oh, okay. Fair enough. This Arsenal team is beatable. I think we'll get the W against them. We should just minimize their set pieces. Look, one at a time. Let's focus on the Man United one. Hopefully we get the victory against Man United, and then we'll worry about Arsenal after that. So that means now we need to beat United at any cost. Yeah, look, the motivation should be there to beat them badly, like even more. That win will give us momentum and confidence against Arsenal. With the way they are playing, we can have a good chance of getting a result at the bridge. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Yeah, Gordon's work rate was immense, man. Okay. What are some of the games that are going to happen next? Bournemouth versus Manchester City, Ipswich, Leicester, Liverpool, Brighton. All right. Cool. I might actually go to bed now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the 200 likes. I mean, for all the people that are still here, if you haven't liked the stream, I would love to get your likes. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. I might get some sleep now, wake up. Might do the watch along for Strasbourg versus Saint Etienne versus Strasbourg. I might do the watch along for that. Let's see. And then obviously the preview. Man United versus Chelsea preview. That needs to be dropped. So yeah. To each and every one of you guys, successful hate along. Love the fact that we've picked up a nice defeat for Arsenal. I love it. And I shall see you guys soon, very, very soon, God willing. Smash the like button before you go. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Until next time. See ya.